the 2025 Dollars for Scholars Awards night. My name is Amy Andrews, and I am the current president of the Belle Plaine Dollars for Scholars chapter. Dollars for Scholars is a volunteer-run, nonprofit organization that supports students pursuing post-secondary education through financial awards. Our scholarships are created in collaboration with our local community through donated funds that are matched with monies raised from our annual fundraisers, the Mail-a-thon and Car Raffle. You can learn more about our program and affiliation with Scholarship America on our website. The web address can be found on the back of your program. This year, we are proud to award 72 recipients with 204 scholarships, totaling $94,700. Since our inception in 1991, we have awarded over $2.2 million in scholarships to the graduating seniors of Belle Plaine High School. There are several people and groups we would like to thank this evening. We are successful because of the generous support of the following. Our 716 Club members and scholarship donors who have made it possible to create our scholarships, the local businesses that have financially supported our fundraisers through prize donation or covered our event expenses, Mad Sacks Chevrolet, Burger Interiors, JS Plumbing, Baumgard Rose and Associates, Steer and Root Home Team of Keller Williams Preferred Realty, Char Grading and Materials, Hankin and Financial Group, Ken Tyson Sons Excavating, Midwest Independent Living Services, Crosby Fine Cabinetry, Kingsway Senior Living, Nagel Companies, Straight Smiles, O'Brien Builders, Canopy Group, Brett R. Holbrook, and Belle Plaine Eye Care Center. Our program also extends thanks to the high school staff, especially Principal Chevalier, Jill Leonard, and Melissa Olson, who have assisted us throughout the year. Lastly, we would like to thank everyone who purchased car raffle tickets, attended our bingo night at Ruby's, or donated through the mail-a-thon. Your generosity makes our program possible, and your ongoing financial support ensures its success for years to come. A brief overview of how our program works. Students who choose to participate in our program qualify for a scholarship by completing the required areas of the DFS application and meeting all required deadlines. Students are assigned a unique number through the Scholarship America software program, and their applications are scored anonymously by our board and community members that do not have seniors graduating this year. The earned scores are then assigned a total award amount based on the number of participants and available funds raised that year. These total awards are fulfilled through a similar anonymous process, matching the student responses to the various scholarships and donors' preferred criteria. In the event there are no qualifying applicants for a particular scholarship, we use secondary and tertiary criteria chosen by the donors. Graduates, congratulations on your achievements and best wishes on your future endeavors. Your award certificates will have all the required acceptance and redemption information on the back. Your first requirement is due in the next 72 hours. You will need to log into your DFS student profile and electronically accept your awards by Saturday, May 17th at 11:59 p.m. We recommend you do this as soon as you get home tonight. Do not delay. Your scholarships will be automatically forfeited if the deadline is not met. All students are expected to send a thank you card to the sponsor you received your scholarship from. Their contact information is printed on the front of each certificate. If your scholarship donor is here tonight, please take a minute to personally thank them after the ceremony as well. Parents and guardians, please help your student to ensure these last few steps are completed. Before we begin our program, a few instructions. Several scholarships have multiple recipients. Please hold your applause until all names are called so each student is recognized. After you receive your award, please move for a photo by Belle Plaine Photography. We will have a group photo immediately following the ceremony. Please stay in the gym and meet by the bleachers. On to our program. I would like to introduce our MCs for the evening, Annette Moylan and Lisa Barr.
Good evening. We begin our program with this year's Outstanding Senior Awards. These scholarships are given to the top male and female student scoring the most points on their Dollars for Scholars application. The Outstanding Senior Female Award in the amount of $1,000 is sponsored by First National Bank, Minnesota. Representing the bank is Janelle Schmidt. This year's top scoring female is Lydia Sparby. The Outstanding Senior Male Award in the amount of $1,000 is sponsored by the Belle Plaine Rotary. Charlotte Mulroy is here tonight to present this award to the top scoring male, Carson Kuntz. The Belle Plaine Education Association is awarding 3 scholarships for $600 each. These awards are given to a senior whose parent is a current member of the Belle Plaine Education Association or to a student who is pursuing a career in education. Brad Peterson is here tonight to represent the association. This year's awards are presented to Noah Hansen, Caroline Service, and Jacob Fogarty. Belle Plaine Knights of Columbus Council 1503 is presenting a $1,000 scholarship to the student whose father or grandfather is a member of the Belle Plaine Knights of Columbus. Troy Hormiskirchen is here this evening to present the scholarship. This year's recipient is Kyla Slazapchik. The American Legion Unit Number 144 Auxiliary is presenting 2 awards to a child or grandchild of someone who is a member of the Belle Plaine American Legion Auxiliary Unit Number 144. Ruth Westfall is here this evening to present these $500 awards to Haven Moonen and Isabel Steer.
The American Legion Post 144 is presenting 2 $500 awards to the child or grandchild of anyone who served in the U.S. military. Jeremy Nagorski is here tonight representing the Legion. These scholarships are awarded to Amaya Melvin and Jace Sela. The Belle Plaine Sons of the American Legion are proud to support a deserving graduate in their quest for higher education. This award also goes to a child or grandchild of a person who served in the U.S. military. Tim Moonen will present 2 $500 scholarships to Alexis Sadakis and Julia Walter. Belle Plaine VFW Post 6202 is presenting 2 $500 scholarships to students whose father or grandfather is a veteran of a foreign war. Larry Wheeling is representing Post 6202 this evening. This year's scholarships go to Laundry Kelm and Olivia Walter. Belle Plaine VFW Post 6202 Auxiliary Scholarship is awarded to a graduate who has a relative associated with the VFW. Tricia Burmeister and Chris Otto are here tonight representing 2 $400 scholarships. This year's recipients are Jack Vozovich and Pierce Nagorski. $500 awards sponsored by the Belle Plaine Lions will be presented to students who plan to further their post-secondary education. These awards go to Macy Mack, Lydia Sparty, and Rebecca Stemke.
The Scott County Pork Producer awards $2,000 scholarships to students who plan to pursue an agricultural-related career, have been involved in FFA, or have a family farming background. These awards are being presented to Chloe Feldman and Alexandra Zellman. Hankenin Financial Group is a financial planning practice that works with individuals, families, and business owners, helping them reach their financial goals and ensuring their financial and succession plans are tailored to their individual needs and objectives. Ashton Hankenin was a recipient of Dollars for Scholars scholarship when he graduated from Wyndham Area High School and is proud to sponsor $2,000 awards to students who have participated in athletics and clubs, has a minimum of 3.0 GPA, and is attending a public four-year college or university. Ashton is here tonight to present these scholarships to Kayla Strike and Lainey Dalcom. Belle Plaine Chamber of Commerce sponsors awards to help graduating seniors further their education. Presenting five $500 scholarships are Janice Arretz and Tricia Rude. These awards are going to Carly Messingering, Nolan Swenson, Grant Hafner, Thomas Cohn, and Connor Shuren.
The Belle Plaine Fire Department Relief Association and Belle Plaine Fire Department Auxiliary are awarding scholarships to a child or grandchild of an active or retired Belle Plaine firefighter. Receiving a $1,000 scholarship from the Fire Department Relief Association is Theodore Traxler. Receiving $600 scholarships from the Fire Department Auxiliary are Carly Mazenbring and Isabel Steer. The Belle Plaine Basketball Association scholarships are awarded to individuals who participated in youth traveling or varsity basketball programs, have volunteered for the Belle Plaine Basketball Association, and have had no history of academic or substance violations. Representing the Belle Plaine Basketball Association is Todd Tuchtenhagen, and the five $500 scholarships are awarded to Alyssa Schumacher, Nicholas Tharelson, Aaron Fiesel, Anthony Elbert, Taylor Subin. Matt Fogarty is here this evening representing Cornerstone State Bank of Belle Plaine, who sponsored a $500 scholarship to encourage seniors to pursue a post-secondary education. Receiving their scholarship tonight is Alyssa Jern. The Belle Plaine FFA alumni is awarding two $500 scholarships to Belle Plaine High School seniors who have been actively involved in the Belle Plaine FFA chapter through their senior year or who come from a farming background. This year's recipients are Mackenzie Fadden and Adriana Cahalan. First National Bank of Belle Plaine Minnesota Leadership Award is given to a student showing outstanding leadership in his or her community and school. Janelle Schmidt represents First National Bank and awards this $1,000 scholarship to Rachel Johnson.
The Belle Plaine Rotary Service Above Self Scholarship rewards a senior for their community involvement. Charlotte Mulroy is here to present this $1,000 scholarship to Kayla Strike. Prairie Farm Supply will be sponsoring two $500 scholarships to students ideally that come from a farm background, participated in FFA, or are considering an agricultural-related career. These awards go to Nicole Peters and Mackenzie Fadden. The White Racer Scholarship, sponsored by Dennis Kuhn, is being given to two students pursuing post-secondary education. These $1,000 scholarships are awarded to Henry Posthumus and Katie Borison. Bolton and May Incorporated is a civil engineering firm founded in St. Peter in 1949 by John Bolton and Martin May. The firm has provided municipal engineering services to many of the area communities since the mid-1950s. Bolton and May is offering a total of $2,000 in scholarships to students pursuing a career in engineering or one of the STEM fields. The recipients of this year's $500 awards are Carson Oates, Ulrich Derlin, Daniel Callahan, and Landry Kell. The Kopp Foundation is awarding $2,000 in scholarships this year to students pursuing a post-secondary education. The recipients of this year's $500 awards are Olivia Walter, Caleb Eppen, Stephanie Wise, Nolan Swenson. Jaspers Berardi and Weatherville PA award a $1,200 scholarship to a student with a GPA of 3.0 or higher and is pursuing a post-secondary education in law or legal studies. The scholarship is being awarded to Sophia David.
Dan and Nicole Giesen are here tonight to award two $1,000 scholarships to students pursuing post-secondary education. Their children, Marcus, Cecilia, and Merrick, are Belle Plaine graduates and Dollars for Scholars recipients. They would like to pay forward the financial gift that helped their children pursue their educational dreams. The Giesen Family Scholarships are being given to Joshua Sparby and Ellie Martin. Coburn's of Belle Plaine is awarding $500 scholarships to two of their student employees. The recipients are Hunter Horniman and Adeline Selby. The Pioneer Seed and Mary and Tim Steer Scholarship is given to someone who has selected agriculture, business, or science as an area of post-secondary study and has a 2.5 or higher GPA. This $500 scholarship will be presented by Mary Steer and is awarded to Theodore Traxler. A $1,250 former Belle Plaine Kid Wrestling Scholarship is being awarded to a senior who participated in the youth wrestling program. This year's recipient is Tristan Holbrook. Holly Heitkamp Outstanding Science Student Award in the amount of $300 is sponsored by Tim Halloran and given to one of the top science students selected by the high school science teachers. Brad Peterson is here tonight to present this scholarship to Daniel Callahan.
Belle Plaine Youth Traveling Baseball Association is awarding 4 $500 scholarships to students who have participated in the Traveling Youth Baseball Program. Tonight's recipients are Jesse Schmidt, Anthony Elbert, Caleb Eppen, and Nicholas Tharlson. We are proud to present the Witt Family Scholarship, established by Troy and Tracy Witt, both Belle Plaine High School graduates. This scholarship reflects their desire to give back to the community that supported their own family. All 4 of their children attended Belle Plaine High School and received Dollars for Scholars awards. This scholarship is awarded to a student planning to pursue a bachelor's degree at a 4-year public university. Troy and Tracy Witt are here this evening to present $3,000 in awards. Receiving $1,000 in scholarships are Carl Brunhagen and Addison Kale, and receiving $500 scholarships are Tyler Steuben and Ellie Martin. Brad's Barbershop Awards are sponsored by Brad and Sue Schultz, both graduates of Belle Plaine High School. Brad, the owner of Brad's Barbershop here in Belle Plaine for the past 38 years, and Sue, an employee of Minnesota Valley Electric, have raised 3 boys that have all graduated from Belle Plaine High School, one of whom returned to teach and coach at Belle Plaine High School. Both are very supportive sports fans and would like these $500 awards to go to a 3-sport athlete that has maintained a 2.5 GPA or higher. The recipients of these awards are Joshua Smarty and Isabel Tuchtenhagen.
Belle Plaine Fast Pitch Association is awarding a $1,000 scholarship to a high school softball player that is pursuing post-secondary education. Here tonight to present their scholarship is softball coach Elizabeth Funsaker. This award is being presented to Brooke Burgemeister. The Who We Run For scholarship is sponsored by parents of the cross-country team and awarded to a senior who participated in cross-country for a minimum of 3 seasons and completed a short essay about a time they had to persevere through a difficult situation to achieve their goals. Cross-country coach Lisa Jameson is here to present this award to Addison Giles. The Belle Plaine Track Team Scholarship will be awarded to a current team member of the track team. If there are no current seniors on the track team that qualify, this award will go to a student that was a former member of the track team or is an outdoor enthusiast. Coaches Sean and Hope Lawler are here tonight to present this $500 scholarship to Austin Foley. Matt Sack Chevrolet is our community business sponsor for the annual Dollars for Scholars car raffle. Donating a portion of the car that was raffled off earlier this month, proceeds from the car raffle created 4 $250 scholarships. The recipients for this year's Belle Plaine Dollars for Scholars and Saks Chevrolet car raffle scholarships are Veda Borison, Brooke Burgemeister, Rebecca Stemke, and Carl Brunhagen. Our mail film has 6
gold level community sponsors this year to offset our fundraising expenses, which allowed for 100% of those donations to create scholarships. A $250 scholarship in the business name was included as part of the sponsorships. Jeremy Shuren represents JS Plumbing and will present a $250 scholarship to Connor Shuren. Charlotte Mulroy is here to represent Baumgart Rose and Associates and is presenting a $250 scholarship to Stephanie Wise. A $250 scholarship on behalf of gold sponsor Char Grading and Excavation will be awarded to Ulrich Derwin. Tricia Root and Mary Steer are here for the Steer and Root Home Team, KWPR Realty, to present a $250 scholarship to Tyler Steuben. Ashton Hankinen is here on behalf of our gold sponsor, Hankinen Financial Group, to present a $250 scholarship to Caleb Evan. Ken Tice is here to award a $250 scholarship on behalf of gold sponsor Ken Tice and Sons Excavating, and the award goes to Nesta Mutunga.
Belle Plaine Dollars for Scholars will be awarding $3,500 scholarships this evening. Receiving a $250 scholarship is Grant Haefner. Receiving $200 scholarships are Stephanie Wise, Nolan Swenson, J.C. Sela, Amaya Melvin, and Henry Posthumus. Receiving $150 scholarships are Brooke Burgermeister and Addison Giles. Receiving $100 scholarships are Kyla Sklzacek, Adeline Selbrae, Jack Berkeley, Carly Mazenbreen, Ellie Martin, Nesta Mutunga, Landry Kelm, Maggie S., Isabel Tuchtenhagen, Isabel Steer, Nicholas Tharrelson, Katie Morrison, Alexis Sadaka, and Autumn Haverkamp. Receiving $50 scholarships are Aaron Fiesel, Connor Shuren, Rebecca Stemke, Carl Gruenhagen, Pierce Nagorski, Nicole Peters, Noah Hansen, Benjamin Young, Jack Bozovich, Veda Morrison, and Hunter Horniman. Next, we're proud to present the 716 Club Scholarships. The 716 Club is an endowment-style fund that creates a lasting legacy, benefiting students year after year through the annual interest earned on membership donations. Membership levels start at $716, with scholarships generated at the scholar level and above. Donors can choose to contribute additional money each year to work towards their next giving level, or may choose to add additional funds to their interest-generated scholarship, increasing the award amount given. A full list of the 716 Club giving levels and members is available in the program. If you're interested in learning more about joining this meaningful group, please email us or speak with any Dollars for Scholars board member listed in your program. The Belle Plaine Sierras Club, which stands for Service in Education, Recreation, Arts, and Science, is sponsoring a $150 scholarship to Haven Moonen.
Minnesota Valley Electric Trust has established a scholarship to assist high school seniors in their post-secondary education. This scholarship was money donated by the Minnesota Valley Electric Company patrons through the Roundup program. Receiving this $150 scholarship is Tristan Holbrook. The Belle Plaine Historical Society supports post-secondary education by presenting a $150 scholarship. Wendy Tice is here tonight to present this award to Stephanie Wise. Belle Plaine Class of 1929 awards a $150 scholarship to a student pursuing post-secondary education. This award goes to Alyssa Schumacher. Dr. Todd and Connie Neger of Belle Plaine Chiropractic sponsor a $150 scholarship for a graduating senior pursuing an education in the health and medicine field. This award goes to Macy Mack. Marguerite Hessen Gatz and Robert Gatz graduated from Belle Plaine High School and are grateful for the education they received. Robert and Marguerite were encouraged by their parents and teachers to further their education, and for this reason feel blessed. Marguerite believes Harold Albright was the teacher who most influenced her life. This year, a $150 scholarship was awarded to a student pursuing a private school post-secondary education. This year's recipient is Haven Moonen. The Belle Plaine Borough Riders Snowmobile Club is awarding a $300 scholarship to a student pursuing a career in environmental studies, natural resources, or conservation or agriculture. This award goes to Hunter Horniman.
Sue and Ed Townsend and their family have been actively involved in Belle Plaine High School throughout the years, and Ed has extensively covered school events in the Belle Plaine Herald. This $300 scholarship is awarded to Lydia Sparky. The Friends of the Library have established a scholarship for someone interested in furthering their education in literature, library science, or education. Georgie Hansen is presenting this $300 scholarship to Rachel Johnson. Donald and Diane Kapp are graduates of Belle Plaine, as are their three children, Deanna, Denise, and Daniel. As they say, as a family, we feel we received a good education and enjoyed our years in the Belle Plaine school system. We also believe strongly in students advancing their education after high school. We are honored to give this scholarship to a student continuing their education. They are sponsoring $700 in awards. This year's recipients of a $350 scholarship are Noah Hansen and Aaron Fiesel. Lynette and Bill McHugh represent fifth-generation farmers in this area. Their son, Tom, and his wife, Casey, represent sixth-generation farmers in this area as well. Bill and Lynette's 4 children children graduated from Belle Plaine High School. The McHugh family believes sustainable agriculture is important and appreciates the great work of our local farmers do in animal care, soil quality preservation, and environmental concerns for future generations. The McHugh Family Farm Scholarship is intended to assist young men and women in furthering their education in any agriculture-related field. A $450 scholarship is being awarded to Jesse Schmidt. The former Belle Plaine Ambulance Association is sponsoring two $650 awards to students planning a career in the medical field. Receiving these scholarships are Alyssa Schumacher and Macy Mack.
We will begin our last group of awards, the Memorial Scholarships. The Abigail May Adamek Memorial Scholarship was established by her parents, Corey and Ashley Adamek, a 2004 Belle Plaine High School graduate. After Abigail was delivered stillborn at 27 weeks, she was diagnosed with multi-cystic bilateral kidney dysplasia, a lethal fetal diagnosis at 20 weeks. Abby's loss catapulted Ashley's involvement with the Jameson House to new levels as Ashley and Corey now understood the pain of a child losing a child. This scholarship will ideally go to a female student with a minimum 3.0 GPA who has participated in at least one extracurricular activity, worked part-time while in school, with preference given to a student that has experienced the loss of a sibling, child, relative, or close childhood friend. This $500 scholarship is being given to Ruby Schutz. The Andy Fogarty Memorial Scholarship was established by his family and friends. Andy was a 1987 graduate of Belle Plaine High School, active in sports including football, wrestling, and baseball. After high school, Andy attended Mankato State and the College of St. Thomas before becoming employed by United Sugar in Chaska until he purchased Andy's Bar and Grill in 1995. The recipient of this $500 scholarship is a student involved in wrestling or football and is awarded to Daniel Callahan. The Anita Granzi Memorial Scholarship is in memory of Anita by her husband Earl and daughters Kareem and Michelle. Anita had a BA in music education and was a lifelong music educator who valued failing children and adults. She was a piano teacher and choir director teaching music classes in the Belle Plaine schools for 16 plus years. And she also loved to sing. This scholarship is awarded to a student who is pursuing a career in music education or participated in choir. The recipient of the $850 scholarship is Sophia Hershey. Ashauer Memorial Scholarship. Emil and Faith Ashauer always valued education, and this scholarship is being given in their honor to provide a graduating Belle Plaine senior an opportunity to continue their education. The recipients of these two $500 awards are given to Mitchell McConnell and Caden Riga.
The Augusta Malden Memorial is presented each year to a senior who has an interest in literature or who has participated in music during high school and has a good academic record. This year's $300 award goes to Amaya Melvin. The Belle Plaine Class of 1959 Memorial Scholarship is given to a Belle Plaine graduate to encourage students to further their education. The class of 1959 wants to give back to the community of Belle Plaine where they received their early education and to provide a memorial for all their classmates who have died. Donations made this year are in memory of Garmin Elder and Michael McNaughton. This year's recipient of a $600 scholarship goes to Adriana Cahalan. This year's recipient of a $300 scholarship goes to Sophia David. The Belle Plaine class of 1964 Memorial Scholarships are given to a Belle Plaine graduate to encourage them to further their education at college, community college, or technical school of their choice. The class of 1964 wants to give back to the community of Belle Plaine where they received their early education at Belle Plaine High School, and as a memorial to all of their deceased classmates. These two $300 scholarships will be awarded to Benjamin Young and Alexis Sadaka. The Belle Plaine High School class of 1992 is pleased to present a scholarship to a deserving student. Each of the three deceased 1992 classmates had great potential and would have been leaders in their communities. This student should be an active participant in extracurricular activities. The recipient of this $300 scholarship is Joshua Sparby.
Blaha Memorial Foundation Scholarship. This scholarship was established by Gretel and Joe Blaha and brother Victor Blaha. The Blahas did not have any children, but having spent a lifetime in Belle Plaine, they had an opportunity to observe the children of friends and neighbors grow into fine adults. It was their wish that these children use whatever talents and abilities they gain as a result of this scholarship to serve the many needs of those who are less fortunate. Several awards will be distributed to seniors with good academic records, as well as involvement in numerous school activities. Principal Mindy Chevalier is representing the Blaha family this evening. There are 4 $250 awards, and they go to Tyler Steuben, Addison Giles, Mackenzie Fadden, and Alexa Zelno. Brad Karnitz Memorial Scholarship. Brad Karnitz was a 1990 graduate of Belle Plaine High School. In high school, he was involved in a variety of activities, including band, choir, high school musicals, and his favorite FFA. Brad held many offices both locally and regionally in FFA. As an adult, he enjoyed farming and the great outdoors. This $500 memorial scholarship is intended for a student who was involved in the music department and comes from a farming background. Here to present Brad's memorial scholarships are his parents, Donna and Ina Karnitz. And this award goes to Alyssa Schumacher. The Brian Ritzmacher Memorial Class of 1982 Scholarship is sponsored by Brian's classmates. Brian held farming and helped on his family's farm, was active in FFA, and is known for his ability to make others laugh. He was diagnosed with cancer 2 weeks after graduation and lost his battle with the disease 2 years later. During his illness, Brian never lost his sense of humor or his laugh. Janelle Schmidt, a 1982 classmate of Brian, is here to award their $1,000 scholarship to Jack Berkeley. The Dan Dresden Memorial Scholarship is awarded to a senior who has excelled in both academics and athletics or school activities. Dan was a junior high principal and teacher here at Belle Plaine and a strong supporter of Dollars for Scholars. The $300 Dan Dresden Scholarship goes to Kayla Strike.
Dan Murphy Memorial Scholarship was established established in memory of Dan Murphy. He and his wife, Mary Pat, raised their 6 children in Belle Plaine, in which education was always a very high priority to the family. They moved to Kingsway Retirement Independent Living in 2010 as his Parkinson's illness progressed. With the services of home health care, he was able to enjoy his family and friends in his own home until he passed away in February of 2015 due to complications of his illness. This scholarship will serve as his family's wish to honor Dan with the recipient ideally pursuing a degree in healthcare. This $1,000 scholarship is awarded to Caroline Service. The David Carl Kite Memorial was established in memory of David Kite, who was a 2010 Belle Plaine High School graduate. This scholarship is awarded to a senior who practices at least one form of expression through the fine arts in or out of school, preferably a form of music. David's father, Carl Kite, is proud to present this $500 scholarship to Rebecca Stemke. The David Westhoff Myler Memorial Scholarship was established in memory of David Westhoff, a 1973 graduate of Belle Plaine High School. He excelled in track, cross country, was active in FFA, and held the school records in the mile run, 3-mile cross country race, pull-ups, and sit-ups. He graduated from Hennepin Votech in 1976 and remained an active runner, farmer, and bowler throughout his life. David's life was defined by family, farming, and fitness. Randy Wolpern is here tonight to present this $500 scholarship to Caden Riga. The Deborah Newell Memorial was established by her Belle Plaine High School and college classmates. Deborah graduated from Belle Plaine High School in 1987 and St. Cloud State in 1992. She was working in Vienna, Virginia, where she was aspiring to become a Microsoft Certified Professional Systems Engineer when she became ill and died from heart and muscle disease in 2000. The recipients of the $500 awards are students pursuing a career in the medical field. Deborah's sister, Noreen Schultz, is presenting these awards tonight to Ruby Schutz and Rebecca Stemke.
The Dr. John and Martha Bartholow Memorial is given in honor of the former Belle Plaine School Superintendent, John Bartholow, and his wife, Martha. This scholarship is intended to support a Belle Plaine student actively involved in the school and the community and is committed to furthering her or his education. This $150 award is being presented to Abriana Cahalan. Finton O'Brien Memorial was established by his brothers and sisters. Finton lived on the O'Brien farm and cared for his elderly mother in rural Belle Plaine. A $300 scholarship is awarded to a student who is majoring in the arts, science, or education. Janice Biskins will present this scholarship to Amaya Melvin. The James B. Nolan Memorial Scholarship was created to honor the life work of James Nolan as an accountant at W.H. Barber Petroleum Products and an auditor at Arthur Anderson. This $400 scholarship is being awarded to a student pursuing a career in accounting or other business-related field. This scholarship goes to Isabel Tuchtenhagen. Jameson Reed Stidger Memorial Scholarship. Jameson Reed Stidger was born on January 2nd, 2013, to Gabriella Stidger, a 2007 Belle Plaine High School graduate, and Richard Stidger. He passed away in his home of SIDS on July 3rd, 2013 at 6 months of age. Following Jameson's unexpected death, the parents founded the Jameson House. This scholarship will ideally go to a male student with a minimum 3.0 GPA who has participated in at least one extracurricular activity, worked part-time while in school with preference given to a student that has experienced the loss of a sibling, child relative, or close childhood friend. This $500 award is being given to David Trujillo.
Joe and Linda Fay created the Janice Shaughnessy Fay Memorial in loving memory of Joe's first wife, Janice, who lost her long battle with Huntington's disease in 2002. Huntington's disease is an incurable neurodegenerative disease that is inherited and has taken the lives of many of Janice's family members. Janice was a 1965 Belle Plaine High School graduate who enjoyed being part of the school choir, paper staff, and cheerleading squad. After their marriage in 1967, she was a homemaker raising their 5 children and worked in the family auctioneering business, Fay Sales Agency. The recipient of this scholarship is either a student whose life has been affected by Huntington's disease or a student going into the medical field. Joe and Linda Fay are here to present the $500 scholarship to Ruby Shoes. The Jerry Conley Memorial was started by his family and the Belle Plaine Women's Softball League. They would like 3 scholarships to go to softball and baseball players because Jerry loved them. Jerry played softball for many years before he started umping, and he thoroughly enjoyed both. Men's softball in Belle Plaine went away for 10 years when Jerry and his son-in-law Brady helped to organize and get it started again about 5 years ago. Jerry worked for the city of Belle Plaine for 23 years, but his favorite job was being a grandpa. Jerry is one who also loved being with family, friends, golfing, and making jokes. 2 $500 softball scholarships will go to Lainey Delco and Stephanie Wise. 2 $500 baseball scholarships will go to Waylon Frenshu and Aaron Fiesel. The Jerry and Mary Miller Memorial Scholarship. Jerry began teaching in Belle Plaine in 1951. He taught biology, health, and phy ed. He was a football, baseball, and basketball coach, and also was the athletic director until his retirement in 1989. This award is presented annually to a student who has excelled in academics and has been involved in a variety of extracurricular activities. Receiving $600 scholarships tonight are Isabel Tuchtenhagen and Carson Muntz.
The John and Josie Pletz Family Scholarship was established by the Pletz family in honor of Josie Pletz. She was a beloved wife, mother, and sister. Everyone who met her instantly felt at home and at ease around her. She was an educator for over 30 years, starting her career at Belle Plaine High School, before going back to her hometown of New Prague to finish her teaching career. She believed in helping each and every student chase their goals, and that education was the key to unlocking success in life. 4 $500 scholarships given to students pursuing a career in education go to Caitlin Tice, Abigail Williams, Rachel Johnson, and Kaden Riga. John Spanky Spellacy was a 1963 graduate of Belle Plaine High School. While in school, he was the student manager for many football, basketball, and baseball teams. Even though he did not play high school sports, it was his true passion. He worked at the high school from 1971 through 1995. During that time, he was an ardent supporter of all athletic teams. This year, a $600 scholarship is being awarded to Lydia Sparby. The Julie Johnson Hellfire Memorial Scholarship is given to a senior girl who has a good academic record and has been involved in school activities. Julie was a 1980 graduate of Belle Plaine High School and was valedictorian of her class. She was very active in sports, drama, musicals, and speech. Julie graduated from Concordia College in 1987 with honors. 1 year later, Julie passed away of heart failure due to a history of an eating disorder. 2 $500 awards go to Taylor Steuben and Olivia Walter.
The O'Brien family established the Kevin and Marilyn O'Brien Memorial Scholarships. Their daughter, Janice Biskins, is here tonight to present these scholarships. Kevin grew up on a farm in Belle Plaine and graduated from Belle Plaine High School. He and his wife Marilyn raised 8 children who also graduated from Belle Plaine High School. Kevin owned a successful HVAC business that serviced Belle Plaine and the surrounding towns. He instilled in his children that further education was very important, with them all attending technical colleges or universities. This year's $500 scholarships are being awarded to an athlete participating in multiple sports throughout high school: J.C. Seeluck and Benjamin Young. Marilyn encouraged her children to do what they loved, whether it was academics, athletics, or the fine arts. She was a tremendous supporter of post-secondary education and would welcome the chance to help further someone's goal of attaining that education. This $1,000 award will go to a strong student athlete going into the medical field. This year's recipient is Hayden Moonen. The Luella Bromagen Memorial Scholarship was established by the 4 children who were all graduates of Belle Plaine High School. Luella Bromagen was the secretary at Belle Plaine Elementary School for 24 years. She was honored to be the first recipient of the Friend of Education Award in 1989. She died in 2024 at the age of 100. Because education was so important to her, she would be proud to have scholarships given in her name. Here to present the awards tonight are her 2 sons, Roger and Bill Bromagen. The recipients of the 2 $500 scholarships are Autumn Haverkamp and Connor Sherman.
It is with deep inspiration that we present the Marcus Geeson Follow Your Dreams Memorial Scholarship. This scholarship was established by Marcus's wife, Allie Fink Geeson, his family, friends, and classmates after his tragic passing in a car accident in July of 2024 at the age of 26. A 2016 graduate of Belle Plaine High School, Marcus followed his dreams with passion, pursuing filmmaking as a career. After earning his bachelor's degree in film and media studies from the University of Kansas in 2019, Marcus and Allie moved to Los Angeles in September of 2021. Marcus's career took off quickly, working on numerous national commercials, social media campaigns, short films, TV pilots, music videos, sports documentaries, full-length films, and comedy specials. He made a lasting impression on many independent creators and production companies through his talent in being known for his genuine kindness and desire for others to succeed, a rarity in the Hollywood scene. Marcus was an inspiration, accomplishing so much in a short time in the industry. He will always be remembered for his infectious smile, kind heart, limitless creativity, effortless humor, and as a skilled videographer, video editor, photographer, and digital storyteller. As a past Dollars for Scholars recipient himself, We believe Marcus would be deeply honored by the creation of this scholarship, which helps another Belle Plaine High School graduate follow their dreams after graduation. Marcus's wife, Allie, is not able to be here tonight as she lives in LA. Here to present the $1,000 scholarship in honor of Marcus are his parents, Nicole and Dan Geeson, and his brother, Merrick Geeson, and his in-laws, Robin and Matt Fink, and brother-in-law, Matthew Fink. This award goes to Veda Orison. The Mark McCall Art Memorial Scholarship. Mark was a 1986 graduate of Belle Plaine High School. Mark enjoyed art and used his talents to help create and design sets for school plays. Mark's interest was special effects makeup, and he traveled to California to learn more about special effects, which involved creating masks and prosthetics. A $500 award is being presented to a student who participated in the Belle Plaine High School Drama Department. This year's recipient is Sophia Hershey.
The Marshall Gullickson Memorial Scholarship. Marshall was the founder of Creative Tool and Engineering and moved his business to Belle Plaine in 1971. With his death in 1990, his family established this award in memory of his dedication of mentoring students. Two $750 scholarships are presented to a senior who plans to continue their post-secondary education in engineering or manufacturing. The $750 awards go to Nesta Matunga and Nicole Peters. Mary Ernst is a 1974 Belle Plaine graduate that passed away in August of 2021. The Mary Ernst Memorial Scholarship was established by her family to honor her accomplishments and support students pursuing post-secondary education. She had numerous high school accomplishments, including being an honor student, multi-sport athlete, and paving the way in women's athletics. After graduation, she completed an accounting and business degree. Mary began her accounting career at Normandale Community College that would last 34 years until her retirement. She supported students through volunteering with one organization being the Shakopee chapter of Dollars for Scholars. This scholarship will be awarded to a student with a 3.0 or higher GPA pursuing business or accounting, or that is planning to attend Normandale Community College. Two $1,000 scholarships are being awarded to Maggie S. and Autumn Haverkamp. Maynard Carnes Memorial Scholarship. In 1958, Maynard Carnes restarted the agriculture education program and the FFA chapter in Belle Plaine, which had closed before the start of World War II. He lived his entire life helping promote and educate agriculture, whether it was in the classroom, the community, or at the county fair. Maynard enjoyed his career as he was able to help students find success in school and life. Many former students have created successful businesses and careers in the area. This award is sponsored by the Belle Plaine FFA alumni and is presented to a student who comes from a farming background. In memory of Maynard, a $500 scholarship is awarded to Alexandra Selnow. Paul and Pat Kite Memorial. Paul was a 1951 graduate of Belle Plaine High School and a lifelong resident of Belle Plaine. Paul and his wife Pat raised 3 children who all graduated from here. He was the co-owner of Kite Motors for 35 years. Volunteerism was a very important part of his life, including 12 years on the school board, and was the recipient of the Friends in Education Award in 2003. He was a member of the City Council, Chamber of Commerce, Belle Plaine Fire Department, Knights of Columbus, Our Lady of the Prairie Church Council, and Finance Committee.
Century Club at Queen of Peace Hospital, and served as chairman of Barbecue Days for 13 years. These scholarships are being awarded to students planning to attend a four-year college. Carl Kite is here to award 3 $1,000 scholarships to Julia Welter, Adeline Salvery, and Waylon Friendship. Randy Cole Memorial Scholarship. Randall Cole was a very active person. He was a journeyman electrician and steward for the local IBEW 292 Union in Minneapolis for 38 years. Randy was a farmer of the land, cultivating his love of the land on his farm in rented acres just out of the side of Belle Plaine. The family was active in 4-H, FFA, and Scott County, and Minnesota State Fair for 17 years. He loved the farm and enjoyed the people he worked beside in the trades. Randy passed away from pancreatic cancer in February of 2019. Randall's family is awarding a total of $800 in scholarships to students going into a vocational trade school or 2-year program. Receiving $500 in scholarships is David Trujillo. Receiving $300 in scholarships is Jack Posevich.
The Roger and Shirley Hallgren Memorial Scholarship. Dr. Roger Hallgren, who passed away in January 2025 at age 93, dedicated his life to medicine and community. A University of Minnesota Medical School graduate and U.S. Air Force veteran, he and his wife Shirley settled in Belle Plaine in 1960, where they raised 8 children. Dr. Hallgren practiced medicine for 48 years, delivering over 2,200 babies, and served as medical director for the Lutheran Home for more than 40 years. He was honored with the Good Neighbor Award, named a Pillar of Belle Plaine by WCCO Radio, and had June 19, 2008 proclaimed as Roger Hallgren Day. Longtime supporters of Belle Plaine Dollars for Scholars, the Hallgren family's memorial scholarships continue his legacy and service and commitment to education. The Hallgren family is awarding $3,450 in scholarships this year. Receiving $400 scholarships are Abigail Williams and Taylor Steuben. Receiving $350 scholarships are Caleb Eppen and Austin Holm. Receiving $300 scholarships are Jacob Fogarty, Addison Kale, and Anthony Albert. Receiving $250 scholarships are Thomas Cohn, Aubriana Cahalan, Jesse Schmidt, and Mitchell McConnell. Receiving a $50 scholarship is Sophia Krishke. The Sean T. Biskins Memorial Scholarship. Sean was a 1991 Belle Plaine graduate and a very active wrestler. After graduation, Sean chose to serve in the U.S. Navy. He served for 3.5 years and lost his life in an auto accident in 1994. The recipient of Sean's scholarship should ideally be a member of the wrestling team, including team manager and statisticians. If no students meet that criteria, the scholarship will be awarded to a student who is planning to enter the military. The $650 award is presented by his mother and sister, Lisa Biskins and Abby Lundberg, and is awarded to Pierce Nagorski.
The Tom and Joanne Devine Memorial. Tom and Joanne Devine, both graduates of Belle Plaine High School, were huge supporters of Belle Plaine Public Schools. Joanne was a longtime Belle Plaine Elementary School kindergarten teacher. They loved children and believed in the potential of each and every one of them. They understood the power of education, and Joanne was a master at unlocking the magic of reading in the minds of young learners. However, she also believed in celebrating life and learning. With Tom forever at her side as a volunteer, Joanne helped establish and maintain traditions such as kindergarten field trips to downtown Minneapolis and the Children's Museum, Breakfast with Santa, and the famous kindergarten Thanksgiving feast. They gave so much of themselves to others, and this scholarship continues their tradition of giving. The recipient of the $500 award should be a student who wishes to pursue a career in education. This award is being presented to Caitlin Tice. The Wilmer Schmidt Memorial Scholarship is given in memory of Wilmer, an active community leader and longtime manager of Genesis, formerly the Belle Plaine Cooperative, now Ag Partners. This award is given to a senior who plans on continuing their education and who possesses leadership and the spirit of community service. Terry Kale will present this $600 award to Landry McCallum. That concludes the awarding of scholarships. Congratulations, seniors, on your hard work and good luck in future endeavors. Angela Kala will close our program with a few reminders before we end this evening's program.
Thank you, Lisa. My name is Angela Kala, Dollars for Scholars Vice President. Donors, sponsors, and supporters, what a generous community we are all lucky to be a part of. Thank you for your generosity, and thank you for choosing to contribute to the future generation of leaders sitting right here. Seniors, congrats on your hard work and dedication to your future through pursuing post-secondary education. Just a few reminders as we close tonight's event. Electronically accept your awards on your Dollars for Scholars dashboard by the May 17th deadline. Tonight wouldn't be a bad idea. This is the same website and login you use to complete your applications and apply for scholarships. Failure to accept will result in forfeiture of your scholarship. Each award needs to be accepted if you received more than one tonight. Complete the requested post-secondary information after accepting your scholarships. There should be an other option if you have not yet decided on your fall plans. You can leave the student ID number blank if you don't have that yet. Redemption requests are a separate process and must be received by the June 15th of next year deadline. Take a peek at the instructions on the back of your certificate for those details. If you end up not starting your post-secondary journey in the 25-26 school year, you can defer your scholarships for 1 year. Those instructions are also on the back of each certificate. Deferment requests must also be received by that June 15th, 2026 deadline. Please send your donor a thank you card. Your scholarship is only possible because of their generosity. Now, before you find your families for hugs, please gather on the bleachers for a quick group photo. Congratulations again, and thank you everyone for coming.